everyone, let me know if you're watching and give me a wave or a message to let me know you're all there. I'm going to do a live unboxing of this gorgeous box of Preciosa that's just arrived. Nice little rattle there. I thought it would be fun to unbox it with you guys because I've got a different shape that I've not seen actually. It's something that you guys have been asking about. So I thought let's just unbox this together and we can see what it's like. I'm not going to give too much away. There's some restocks as well because after last week, hi Tanya, how are you? After last week, we sold out pretty quickly of some of those gorgeous new colours. So I thought we got some restocks in as well. They've all gone on the website actually. So even though I haven't unboxed them yet, they are all available, everything that I'm about to unbox. And it's all kind of scrolling across the homepage. Hi Becky, how are you? Oh, everyone's here now. That's so cool. Hello Rachel, hello Sherry, hi Anita. Oh, it's lovely to see so many people. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, so I don't know if you've missed it. Swarovski are stopping selling crystals to the jewelry making marketplace, and so we're in the middle of switching everything over to Preciosa, and it was a bit sort of scary to begin with because we were worried we weren't going to be able to get all the lovely things that we currently stock from Swarovski, but it's absolutely fine because we've all discovered Preciosa now, and the crystals are absolutely gorgeous and they are the same quality as Swarovski crystal but half the price, so it's all good. It's actually a real bonus. They haven't quite got all of the colours and shapes yet, but I know that they're working on that. So that will be coming, so don't panic. I'm just going to read some of your messages. Oh, you're in isolation, Becky. Oh, I hope you're not having to isolate for too much longer. Oh, you got a positive test. Oh, but thank goodness you got no symptoms. Oh, that's good news. Hi, Dawn. Just scrolling through your messages. It's lovely to see so many people watching. So I think I should just get on with this unboxing, shouldn't we? Oh, a week to go, Becky. At least, hopefully, you'll be out by Christmas. We all speak like getting out, don't we? Like we were in prison or something. Right, so let's unbox these. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of flip my camera over so you can see my bead mat there, and then I can put these on the bead mat as I unbox them, and then you guys can get a nice, hopefully a nice close-up look, and I can read your messages whilst I do it. So let's put some of these out. It's quite a lot in this box. Look, I'll show you. Whoa, loads. I don't know if we'll get through it all, but hopefully some of the new things it will be really nice to see. So this is a new colour from Preciosa for us. This is the fuchsia, and I don't know if you know that this. I'll sort of kind of tell you a little bit of beady trivia as I go along. But to make red or pink in a crystal or a glass bead, you actually need to use gold. I find that red and gold beads are more expensive than other colours because to get those beautiful true colours, they actually need to use a little tiny bit of real gold somehow it must be a chemistry thing. And if you see sort of cheaper red and gold beads, red and pink beads, you'll often find the colours a little bit muddy and it's not that beautiful kind of pure colour that you like, and that's because they've cut corners and they haven't used the gold. Anyway, I'm sure that obviously Preciosa wouldn't do anything like that, so let's have a look and see what the Preciosa fuchsia pink looks like. Whoa, there's no corners cut there, are there? Look at that pop of sparkly colour there. Isn't that stunning? Absolutely gorgeous. So that is your Preciosa 4mm bicone in fuchsia pink. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm just going to kind of read a few of your comments as I go, see if there's any questions. If you've got any questions about any of this, just fire away and I'll do my very best to answer them. So that's your Preciosa fuchsia. Let's have a look at some other colours. This colour, this is called Capri Blue. So it's another colour that Swarovski used to do, but now we're switching to the Preciosa. So let's have a look at Capri Blue. Wow, that's a really deep blue there. Really gorgeous. It's a very kind of rich colour. I just kind of stay still for a minute and let the camera focus in on that. You can see that colour. Really, really gorgeous. And of course, these are half the price that you would have been paying for, about half the price that you would have been paying for your Swarovski beforehand. So they are great value. Let's try and find something a bit exciting in this box. Something that we haven't seen before. Let me see. So this is 4mm bicones in blue zircon 2 times. Sorry, AB 2 times. So this is the AB, the Aurora Borealis coating, but it's got double the coating on it. So it's kind of all over the bead, and you get a really kind of different effect with this usually. Oh, you bought some, Janice. Well, I'm sure you weren't disappointed by the Preciosa, because they are just gorgeous. So, oh wow. Oh, look at that. So that is blue zircon AB 2 times. I mean, my goodness. Don't tell me that that's not got enough sparkle there. Isn't that amazing? That is absolutely gorgeous. The quality is so good. You are right, Kaylee. The quality of the Preciosa is absolutely brilliant. It's really, really good. I mean, you know, with the Swarovski, what you're paying for really is their marketing spend. You're paying because they spend such an enormous amount of money on marketing and on big stores, and that all costs money, and that has to be paid for somehow, and the prices go up. But Preciosa haven't got the stores, they don't have such a big marketing spend, and so you're just paying for the quality, you're not paying for all of the other bits. But you may not know this, but that Netflix series that we all absolutely love watching, that we're all a bit addicted to, The Crown. All of the costumes in The Crown, all the crystals in The Crown are Preciosa crystals. They're not Swarovski crystals. They are all Preciosa crystals. Preciosa crystals are used in lots and lots of productions. They are on the clothing of people like Beyonce. They are on, you know, all the big productions like The Crown. So, you know, it is great quality. You know, designers have been using the Preciosa for years. So let's have another look. So this colour, this is a colour that Swarovski do not do. So this is a brand new colour for us. So this is called Pink Sapphire. So let's have a look. Oh, lovely. So it's a very delicate pink. It's very similar to the Swarovski colour Rosaline, this one. So if you like that kind of baby pink, then this is the colour for you. It's Pink Sapphire. So that is your Preciosa 4mm bicone in Pink Sapphire there. Really, really pretty. It's such a lovely colour. Gorgeous. Oh. You can see that in like bridal things actually. So someone was asking me, silver foil. Someone was asking me the other day, can we do the margarita flowers that we all like to make the Christmas tree earrings with in Preciosa? Well, at the moment they just do them in 2 colours. They do them in crystal and they do them in crystal AB silver foiled. So I want to open the crystal AB silver foiled for you here in the 8mm size. Again, these are all on the website. So I think the silver foiling is going to add another dimension to the trees, which is going to be really cool. So let's open this one out. There we go. So they come in little cute little trays like this. And then you spill them everywhere. Let's just put them on the bead mat. So that is your, wow. The foiling, actually, it almost gives it, because of the AB, just take this up to the camera, it almost gives it like a slight greenish tint. I think you can see that really well actually on the camera. So that is the Preciosa version of the Christmas tree, the ones that we like to use to kind of stack up to create the Christmas tree effect earrings. And that's your Preciosa one in the crystal AB. And that is going to make, I mean, when I get into the shop later on, I will make a pair of Christmas trees and get them on the Facebook page, because that is going to be stunning. Look at those. Aren't they gorgeous? I'm just scrolling through some of your comments. Yeah, you're right, Kaylee. So it's like the same as with branded clothing. You're just paying for the branding, whereas, you know, this, you're just getting the quality. Try and get that camera, that pesky camera, to focus in on those there. It's so sparkly, I think it's blinding the camera. Aren't they gorgeous? They're so pretty. Oh, they are blues, there are purples, there are greens, and it's because you see on one side you've got the foiling, and what that does is that kind of amplifies the AB on that bead, and that's what is really making it pop there. They are going to be such cool Christmas trees, aren't they? So we can still do those Christmas trees that we all enjoy. They don't do an emerald colour yet, but you know, we will be on their case telling them that they need to get into production for all of these things that we're all used to using already. Okay, let me see what else I can find in here for you. Other colours that we haven't shown before. So now this is a colour that I've not seen before. It's called Crystal Blonde Flare. And again, it's not a colour that Swarovski use, and I'm really interested to see this one in real life. So let's open this one up. This is a 3mm bicone. Oh wow, I love that colour. It's kind of like a really pale. I mean, actually on the screen, to me, it looks a bit peachy, but it's not peachy in real life. It's like a really pale topaz, but with absolute ton of sparkle. It would be gorgeous, kind of just with a freshwater pearl or something. It goes beautifully with a cream. So that's Blonde Flare, and it's a new colour that they don't do at Swarovski. So that's another bonus, that we can get these different colours that we've never been able to have before. It would be so cool in bridal jewellery. You're so right. It does look like champagne, Anita. That is exactly the right colour. You're right. It's like pale blonde. It's like sparkling champagne. It's absolutely stunning. It's a very soft colour. It's gorgeous. It would be so pretty in bridal jewellery. It would look really good with gold findings, I think, and freshwater pearls. It's absolutely stunning. So that's a Blonde Flare. So you can see we're getting deliveries in all of the time. Yeah, you see everything comes with your little Preciosa hologrammed sticker on it. That's how our wholesale packs arrive with us. That is your bridal hairbine sorted, isn't it, Donna? You're so right. So let's see if there's something else that I haven't shown you before. Have a little hunt through this. If you missed it last week when I did the sort of compare and contrast last week, you may have missed some of the colours, like this Bermuda blue. So I am just going to open it up again because it's so pretty. So let's open up Bermuda blue, because it's just always fun to open up these packets and marvel at the colours. So that is your Bermuda blue. So it's got like silver on one side, and then these really rich blues and kind of almost flashes of purple in there as well. So that's your Bermuda blue there. Really gorgeous. Oh, you missed last week, Becky. Well, you can catch up. It's still the compare and contrast is still there, because I did on Facebook. I did a little live compare and contrast between the Preciosa and the Swarovski, and I put them side by side so that we could really kind of see the difference. And we were all so impressed. It's such good quality. It really is. So there's another colour in here that I haven't seen before as well. This is light burgundy. So I think I'm hoping it's kind of like a ruby colour. So let's have a look at this one. Ooh, so it is a true burgundy actually. So it's a very it's a brownish burgundy, sort of slightly rusty colour. Very pretty. I think that looks gorgeous, doesn't it? That's really lovely. Kind of one of your classic colours, that, I think. So Now I've got more packets here, but some of it will be repeating it. So I think, I mean, I've got these lovely ones in a 12mm here. So let's just open these finally, shall we? And see what they're like in the big 12mm size, if I can get into the packet. How many is too gross? So they have got a gross is 720 beads. 720 beads is one gross. There you go. So this is your 12mm size in those daisies there, those flowers bases. And you can see the colour so beautifully in that bigger size there. They are going to be such cool Christmas trees, aren't they? Good fun. I love all this newness. It's so much fun. So much fun unpacking all these sparkles. It really is. And sharing it with you guys too. The colours look more vivid and not so watered down. You're right, I think they are. I think, for instance, the emerald in Preciosa is much, much nicer than the emerald in Swarovski. So this is emerald Preciosa, and I think it's a really absolutely gorgeous colour. It's just kind of more pure as a colour. Just like the camera's not picking up that colour very well. Let me just try and just change my lighting and see if I can get it to see if that picks it up any better. That maybe does a bit better. I don't know if this is such a rich emerald there. You can see it like on the edges there. You can see that true colourway there. It's gorgeous. I think that the colours are definitely more true with the Preciosa than they are with the Swarovski sometimes. I mean, the Swarovski's gorgeous, and we've loved it over the years, but we're done with that now. We're moving on. So I'm just going to answer any more questions that you've got, and then I'm going to take this lot off to the warehouse, and I shall make a pair of Christmas tree earrings and pop those on Facebook a little bit later on, and also unpack some more deliveries that we've just got in as well. So it's a deliveries at the moment at Swarovski. Sorry, it's Swarovski, it's Spoiled Rotten. Non-stop deliveries right now. We're busy. So I'm just going to scroll through the chat, see if you guys got any more questions. I don't think so. I think I've covered everything. I can see a big order, wait till January. Yeah, well, they're not going anywhere, so don't worry. We'll, be increasing the stock of the Preciosa, pretty much weekly now. So you'll see more and more of this going on the website. And so you won't miss out, don't worry. So I think I shall say thank you very much for joining me. I wonder if it's snowing where you are, because it's been snowing here, although it's all melting now. And I hope you have a lovely, lovely rest of the day, rest of the Friday, and that you have a good weekend, and that you're all keeping safe and well. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me again. Bye everyone. Bye.